All right, guys. So let's just talk about something really quick away from the meme stocks. The Supreme Court, the U.S. Supreme Court just bolstered the presidential power over Housing Finance Agency, over the Housing Finance Agency, and moves against shareholders. So the U.S. Supreme Court just passed its legislation on one of these. Well, let's just start from here. The Federal Housing Finance Agency. This is where you get your mortgages from. They are very widely known. It's Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, and their mortgage finance companies. This is a lawsuit which stems from 2008 housing crisis, where shareholders have pursued litigations challenging a 2012 agreement between the Federal Housing Finance Agency, and we're going to put it as the FHFA, and the Treasury Department. The feds, through the FHFA, instituted the profit sweep in 2012 to more quickly reclaim taxpayer dollars that kept the firms afloat after suffering steep losses to help stabilize the economy. Now, the shareholders are pushing this litigation, and they're asking for their money back. They're asking for $100 billion plus in this money that was taken away from them in dividend. And the thing is, the courts did not give the shareholders what they wanted. They sent back the case. They sent the case back to lower courts. But you know what the Supreme Court did rule on? They said, it seems like the FHFA has a permanent director in place, the head of the FHFA, which the court deemed unconstitutional because there are not proper checks and balances. The US president can now choose to oust the director. That is pretty big. People didn't like that. You can see in Yahoo Finance what happened today with all those federal national corporation mortgage stocks there. And it's a $5.5 trillion market of the mortgage market. So we're gonna see a lot of things happening with this. 60% down for the majority of these stocks over here, and this is from the Federal Treasury for a mortgage corporation. So look through those. It's a very interesting story. A lot of shareholders not happy.
And so right here in the Yahoo Finance, we're currently looking at, you're saying the top biggest losers of the day?
Yep, the biggest losers of the day off of Yahoo Finance. And you can see the Federal Home Loan Mortgage Corporations, and these are all mortgage stocks,
Oh
and
man.
these actually can be counted as collateral for these large institutions, along with their treasury bonds. That was something I learned today. It was very interesting. They actually found these to be stable enough to be used as collateral, but now it went 60% down. That is 60% that these institutions actually needed to bolster up for their margin calls, for their margin. So, everyone took a hit today, and we'll see what happens here.